Join me as I take on the challenge of following the best football tipster and see if I can turn their tips into real winning. Comes to football, prediction can be thrilling on itself. That's exactly why the best football tipster comes in to give you the insight and real valuable tips that will make you win football matches. And for sure, if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video. With me is Eddie, and we'll be taking you through the best of the best, the winning, how you'll be able to win your best is the most thing people are really frustrated about. And hey, for sure, let's see how we can make you win best this weekend for sure. Eddie, what's up?
Thank you, my brother.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Ashili Sports. We will give you nothing but the best, and this will be coming on your way every week. And the Premier League this weekend is absolutely incredible. And hey, the investors and fellow investors are out there waiting to get their tips or waiting to get the winning side of the teams that are going to play currently. First match on Saturday for sure, we have Newcastle United Arsenal, a big game, first game in the Premier League.
So I think uh, tomorrow Newcastle will be playing against Arsenal, and I'll take Arsenal to win the game. Straight win for Arsenal because they can't afford to probably lose the game, or since they are in the top race for the title contenders. So I'll take Arsenal to win the game. Arsenal to win the game. Arsenal straight win.
Bournemouth, Manchester City.
All right. So Bournemouth, Manchester City. I think we all know it's a clear win for Manchester City, but for the odds will be very very low. So for us to get something to boost the odds, I think we have to go in for goals over 2.5.
Goes over 2.5. We have Ipswich Town versus Ipswich Town versus Leicester City.
All right. So wait, this game is a bit tricky. Ipswich Town not so good. So I won't say they are not good. They are good, and Leicester is also on form, or they're also on fire. So probably I'll go for Leicester to win the game. Leicester win. Yeah, but on the other, if you want to also go in for goals, I think it will be both team to score. It's also a good option, both team to score. But I'm taking Leicester to win the game.
Leicester to win the game. We have Liverpool versus Brighton. This is what I want to check out because Brighton have been absolutely good this season.
Yeah, all right, brother. Come again. I was
Liverpool versus Brighton. This is the game I've been waiting all season because Brighton are so good this season.
but we all know in Anfield, Liverpool won't lose because you also their last game against Arsenal. You know, when they all trail against that was 2-2, Salah gave them the equalizer to get a point, you know. So in this game, I think they will be able to walk over Brighton. Although Brighton is good, we've seen the likes of this guy, this their striker,
Danny Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck now, our former Manchester United player. You know, he has been a solid striker for them this season, giving them the goals and everything. But they will be stopped in Anfield. They will be stopped in Anfield. So Liverpool straight win for Liverpool in this game.
Great win for Liverpool in this game. We have Nottingham Forest versus West Ham United.
Nottingham versus
West Ham
United. One of the big. It's a bit tricky game because West Ham not so good this season, but Nottingham probably they can get their win against Nottingham Forest. So I'll give them the double chance. I'll give double chance for West Ham United.
Double chance for West Ham United. We have Southampton versus Everton.
One of the poorest teams this season is Southampton, but against Everton, I think I will give I'll make it 12, meaning any team can win the game. Yeah, because it's a bit controversial game. It's a very very controversial game. Yeah.
We have Wolves Crystal Palace. Wolves versus Crystal Palace.
I'll give Crystal Palace double chance.
Tottenham Hotspurs versus Aston Villa.
Tottenham Aston Villa. If we are talking of Aston Villa in the Champions League, they are so good. But when it comes to the domestic league, that's the EPL, they are on and off. They are on and off. And I'll go in for goals in this game of 1.5.
Goals over 1.5, and Super Sunday clash of Manchester United versus Chelsea in Old Trafford. This is so big game for sure. United sacking Eric Ten Hag.
Yeah, I think that's going to be, as a Manchester United fan, things were not good for us. But probably sacking Eric Ten Hag, I think it's going to be a turning point for Manchester United, because not all Manchester United, because talking of every club as well, anytime there is change of manager, the players picks some form which you don't know where it comes from. So I think Chelsea is good, but it's going to be a very, very difficult game for Manchester United. And it's going to be a very, very difficult game for Chelsea as well. But to be on the safer side for both fellow investors, let's go in for over 1.5.
Over 1.5. Okay, so when it comes to La Liga, probably we have Osasuna, Real Valladolid. Osasuna, Real Valladolid.
This season I've not been so much focused on the La Liga, But Osasuna or Real Valladolid, I will give Osasuna the straight win for Osasuna.
Straight win for Osasuna. Girona, Leganes.
Girona Leganes. To be on the safer side, let's go in for 1.5.
Over 1.5 for Girona versus Leganes. This thing is so intriguing and so good for sure. But hey, let's see how this is gonna be. Atletico Madrid versus Las Palmas.
Let's go in straight in for ATM. I'll go in straight in for Atletico Madrid.
And Barcelona versus Espanyol, a local derby for sure.
Barcelona Espanyol is a local derby, but Barcelona, frankly speaking, is on form this season. Winning 4-0 against Real Madrid in their last game. I think this game. Let's go in for goals over 3.5. I'll go in for goals over 3.5 for Barcelona.
Goals over 3.5 for Barcelona. We have Sevilla versus Real Sociedad.
Come again?
Sevilla versus Real Sociedad.
Sevilla, Real Sociedad. I'll probably go in for double chance for Sevilla.
Double chance for Sevilla. Wow. Athletic Club versus Real Betis. I think it's also a derby.
Athletic Club versus Real Betis. I'll give double chance for Athletic Club.
Double chance for Athletic Club.
Yeah.
I thought Betis was so good this season.
Yeah, they are good, but Athletic Club, they are one of the stubborn clubs in La Liga. If they are playing against any big like a big sides, yeah, it's a different story. So I'll give the benefit of the doubt by giving them the double chance.
So Italian Serie A, we have Bologna versus Lecce.
Bologna, Lecce. Let's go in for this. Let's go in this game over 1.5.
Over 1.5 total goals.
Yes, total goals for 1.5.
Udinese versus Juventus.
I'll go straight in for Juventus. Straight in.
Monza, AC Milan.
Double chance for AC. Straight in for AC.
Win for AC. Napoli, Atalanta. Napoli will be playing at home against Atalanta.
Napoli Atalanta is a critical game, so if we want to add this to our bets or to our slip, I think we have to look at both teams to score. Napoli Atalanta, both teams to score.
Torino, Fiorentina.
Torino Fiorentina. I'll go for double chance for Fiorentina.
We have Hellas Verona. Hellas Verona versus Roma.
Come again?
Hellas Verona versus Roma. AS Roma.
All right, let's go in for double chance for AS Roma.
Double chance for AS Roma. We have Inter Milan, Venezia.
Straight in for Inter Milan. Inter Milan, Brand.
So Bundesliga, we have Bayern Munich versus Union Berlin.
Bayern playing against Union Berlin. It's going to be more of goals. Let's go in for over 2.5 in this game.
Let's go in for goals.
Yeah, over 2.5.
Over 2.5. And we have so big game as well. Borussia Dortmund versus RB Leipzig.
Dortmund this season is something else, The game you expect them to win, they will lose, and the game you expect them to lose, probably they will pull up a surprise. But I played against RB Leipzig at home. It's going to be a critical game, so I'll give Dortmund double chance.
And PSG versus Lens in the French League One.
And so PSG playing against Lens, I'll give PSG straight win.
PSG straight win for sure. What an incredible bet.
Yeah. I think next time we can also look into the Netherlands League as well because there are good games over there. Yeah.
Okay, so next time we can look into those ones for sure.
Yeah.
And thank you very much for joining us to the world of football prediction for sure. And hey, we are giving you the tips to go in there and make it a massive. So we are going to look whether we can turn these tips into winning for you guys. And for sure, this is just absolutely incredible. And if you just join us and you are new, still hit the subscription button, like and share the video. And hey, your opinions are highly welcome. Let me know what you think about the predictions for sure. Let me know what you think about the tips that we are giving out for sure. And hey, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Ciao.
Ciao.